Hey guys, what's up? It's HeartGold57 and I'm back here with a brand new snapshot. I believe it is 13w27a and B. B has some bug fixes and an extra feature that I'm kind of so-so about. But anyways, as you can see, the main thing is these bunnies slash rabbits, which they normally just run away from you. Oh, it's raining. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different skins for them. I heard this, I'm not too sure about it, but I heard that you can get like the Monty Python, the Holy Grail bunny that is aggro on you. All you need to do is get the holy hand grenade in there to help stop it. But anyways, you can tame them with carrots, and then you can breed them. So like if you hold a carrot, bam, he's now my bunny. Which seems to be a little bit glitched because he's still running away from it. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, that's the bunnies. There's a lot more with them. By the way, there's more sheep stuff too. You can actually get cooked and raw mutton from sheep. Clear. There we go. But yeah, we have raw and cooked mutton, so you guys will actually be able to eat that sheep. Which, like, how long has sheep been in the game? Since, does it mean since before alpha? They finally made it so you can eat them. I mean, it was kind of like the same thing with cows. They didn't originally have steak that you could eat, but they finally put that in, and now they finally put the sheep in. So, not only can you eat sheep, but you can also eat the new rabbits. 3 different ways. Of course, there's the raw rabbit, the cooked rabbit, which of course for both the cooked, just put it in the furnace, and then you got rabbit stew, which you can I don't really know the correct recipe for this yet, but I'm sure to look it up. And this is this heals 5 hearts of hunger, I believe. Not too sure. But anyways, there's also rabbit hide, which can be crafted into leather, like this. So you can get your leather in. And there's also rabbit's foot that you can get from rabbits that you can brew with an awkward potion, which you get by putting nether wart in here with water bottles. You can put rabbit's foot in here, and it'll give you jump boost potions, which I'll just go ahead and show off right now. Here's jump boost 2. And jump boost 1. So let's here. Hold on. This guy's almost finished. Bam, jump boost of leaping. I mean potion of leaping. So the potion of leaping 1, hold on. Okay, so that makes it so that I think you can jump a block and a half, so you can jump on these guys on the fences. And then if I drink jump boost 2, I believe I can jump up 2 blocks. So if I put 2 blocks, I can jump up that. So yeah, that's pretty useful. And then the last thing here is rotated textures, which they're not sure whether this is gonna like stay a feature or not. But as you can see, the grass texture is kind of rotated in places. Like, it's easier if you go like this and just look at one pixel. Like, look at that pixel right there. Oh, it's the same thing. There we go, it's different. And you can see it's rotating. So like I said, you can see it better if you just focus on one pixel and then look at that pixel on other blocks. And it's also pretty noticeable when you go up here, because you can kind of see lines. Hold on, let's go a bit closer. Lines, like, you know, you can see a line there, a line there. It's not really the best looking thing. Again, this isn't for sure a feature. They want your feedback, and my feedback is I like it, but maybe not enable it by default, because like, even look at the dirt texture underneath here, it's also rotated. See, those two are the same, those two are the same. These two are different. See, that guy's rotated up and down. That guy's rotated back and forth. The reason this doesn't look good for me is because of all the lines in here. So you can see that there's a lot of lines going this way and this way. And of course, if it rotates and lines start going this way and this way, it looks odd. So I mean, the randomness could look cool, but it looks odd, and it's there pretty much to give more control to texture pack makers or resource pack makers. I think the right way of doing it would probably be to do the whole random textures thing instead of the rotated textures, and just give people the option to make multiple textures with the same block, so that they could, you know, use it. Which random textures is already there, and if you use some resource packs with MC Patcher and maybe Optifine, I'm not too sure about that, but make it so it's just vanilla, and maybe you can make it so you can enable rotated textures somehow. I don't know, just make it an option for resource pack makers. Don't make it there by default. Like even the dirt, I think the dirt's alright, but it's still really noticeable. I don't know, I don't really like it with vanilla textures, but I'm sure it'll look awesome with other textures. So that's kind of my opinion on that, and that's kind of mostly all the Snapshot, at least all that I know of it. I can't really think of anything else they've added. I also kind of want to know if bunnies act like, if they're like your pets when you tame them, like they act like wolves, how they'll never really spawn again. It seems, well, cats will spawn again, but how they'll never really spawn again, because they are really the only mobs you can tame that can drop loot and, I mean, food, hide, and potion ingredients. They're almost better than cows. So I'd like to know if you can make a peaceful mob farm and they just spawn in grass. I could check that out, but there's lots of grass around, so I don't really know. It doesn't seem like they're spawning, so it might just be a one-time thing where you tame them and then you just have to breed them, which would kind of be a bummer, because in real life it's mostly just I don't really know any bunny breeders unless it's like for pets, not for like rabbit meat, whereas people would hunt for rabbit meat. So I don't know, just my opinion on things. Again, this is Snapshot, really early stuff. Enough diddle-dallying. I guess I'll leave you guys to go check out the Snapshot for yourselves now. I've never really told you guys how to do this with the new launcher, but you can just simply enable snapshots on, and you can go to the new Snapshot. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next Snapshot episode.